Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wasabigalaxy, a show where we chat about Japan games, Japan culture, anything Japan. I'm your host, Nice Bento, and today I'm going to be showing you something I got in the mail that I'm super hyped for. I pre-ordered this a few months ago and it finally came in, and that is Operation Abyss New Tokyo Legacy for the PlayStation Vita. I actually saw this game, I think 2 years or a year ago in Tokyo, and I was gonna pick it up, but then I saw that NIS was going to publish it in North America, so I said I'm not gonna buy it because I know NIS usually delivers on really good quality translations and really awesome collector's edition. So I pre-ordered the collector's edition of Operation Abyss, and I usually pre-order their collector's stuff because usually it's top quality stuff, and the stuff you usually get inside is actually really cool, so I always pre-order them. So this one finally came in. I'm very excited about this pre-order, and I'm super excited for the game, so maybe we can start a new series where we play it. Who knows? Alright guys, let's take a look inside. Alright, let's take a look inside this guy. Maybe first, before I do that, I'll show you guys the back. So this is what the back also looks like. So this Operation Abyss has some nice scenery of like Tokyo in there. But I have my Xth knife ready here. Let's basically open it up. I'm just doing it from these little slots here so I don't damage the box, because as a collector I'm very paranoid with this stuff. Alright. And this was an online exclusive on NIS's store, so if you wanted to get this, I don't think they do not sell this stuff on Amazon. It's usually on their store, and it's usually a really exclusive number. And I know aftermarket, if you don't pick it up, it's actually pretty expensive to get. So it looks like it has like a matte finish on it, and there's like some sakuras in there. That's pretty cool, and it's nice little matte finish here. So it has like a little opening here. I'm gonna try to open it up without. There we go. I do not want to rip it. That's the last thing I want. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Whew. Just got scared there for a second. So it looks like it opens like a book. Let me see. Focus. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna take my Xth knife out of here, and I'm gonna open it up. Oh, look at that. So it comes in. So you get the CD, which is quite nice. So you get, let's see, there we go, soundtrack of the game, and here's the bag of all the different characters you can play as. You get a copy of the game, and here's what it looks like in the back. Here we go, maybe closer there, and here's the front. So you can get this on Amazon. It's not too expensive. Here's a closer look of the CD. And then I'm gonna take this thing out, and I think this is where the art book is. I think it's an art book, and that's pretty much it. But I'm a sucker for art books, so I had to get this guy. But I'm also a collector, so I collect a lot of weird crap, especially weird Vita collectibles, especially collector's editions. So we got Operation Abyss visual fan book, and let's take a look inside. So caution, this fan book contains many spoilers. So again, spoiler alert. If you don't want to know what's inside this, and you don't want the story to get spoiled, do not look, but I don't care. I need to see some artwork, so I'm opening it up and taking a look inside. So these are, I guess, some of the covers. These are actually some posters I actually saw when I was in Tokyo. They had these guys in there. Actually, put it a little closer so you guys can see that. They're really glossy. So a lot of art from the actual game. It looks like they have some concept art. These are the things I love seeing, like the different poses and like the different clothing that they gave each character, different swords. This is pretty rad. I'm not gonna go through the whole book. I'm just gonna jump ahead. Here's some girl with a geisha and a cute little monster thing, and here's some of the other characters. Let's see what else is in here. Here's a boy version, warrior, yeah, warriors. So girl version and boy version. I guess these are healers. Very like a little too little clothing and big boobs, but you know, whatever. It's pretty cool to take a look. Joshua and Moses. That's pretty hilarious. So I'm guessing this game has a little bit of Christianity in it. That's a big thing in Japan. A lot of television and comics and stuff have a lot of that kind of influence on it. This one's pretty rad, of her fighting a monster, some chick with gigantic boobs. I guess this is a lot of the art that's inside the actual Vita game, so I'm just gonna skip that like that. I don't spoil anything for it. Background art and some of the monsters and stuff. That's pretty cool. And some more character art. Put in a frame here. More character art. So that's pretty much what you get in that package. I gotta say that's a pretty good deal. I think it was like 55 bucks, and you got a nice thick art book. See how thick that is. That's pretty good. And the game, which is, you know, needed, and then the soundtrack. Is this playable on the PlayStation TV? It is. So I think we might do a playthrough of this. I'm pretty excited for this game. So maybe we'll do a playthrough through that. So that was Look Inside Operation Abyss Collector's Edition, and I gotta say it was worth the money. I think I paid 55 bucks for this, and it was worth every penny. I love how there's a soundtrack, and I love a full color, thick art book for this game. I'm very happy. They may have still a few available. You can check on their website. I'll put a link down below, so if you want to pre-order it or buy it from NIS, you can. And if you want to actually see other unboxings, I did an unboxing of Xenoblade Chronicles X or Cross for the Wii U, the actual Wii U bundle in Japan, and I'll link to that down here in the description, and somewhere here or here, wherever I end up putting the link for you guys. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Have you picked up Operation Abyss? Are you interested in this game? And would you want me to do a playthrough through it? Let me know down below. Hit that like button to let me know if you like this episode. And most importantly, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me motivate myself to create more and more high quality content for you guys. So please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.